Oh, why hello there, Hunter Mod from EveryGamesAmazing here, playing a little game called Morkredd. Now, I just saw this kind of come up on Game Pass, and I definitely really am getting some solid Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, like, vibes, because you control each of the characters on screen using the two control sticks. So the left one controls the dude, the right one controls the girl, and you can press A to kind of flip them. So now the right one controls the guy, and the left one controls the girl. So you can kind of flip them back, which is really nice, that you can kind of flip them on the fly. And Brothers didn't really have that. One stick was one person, and that's really kind of what made it special, is that each stick was stuck to that character. So you were kind of forced to really kind of think your way out of situations. But this game kind of isn't really like that. These two here don't really have any personality, from what I can tell. They're just kind of these husks that you kind of control. And then the orb, is kind of the central point of the entire game. You use the orb to cast light so that you don't die. If you step into the darkness, so I'll kind of show that here. So as you can see, the orb is casting the darkness for him, and then if I walk into it, I die. And we don't want to anger the orb. So I'm going to... So the whole point is just to move the orb forward and kind of solve these little logic puzzles along the way. So let's kind of get... My brain has a really hard time with this game. As you can see, I kind of just walked to my death. So like, it is a lot, especially when you have to move both of them. But generally, the only controls of this game are move the orb. But see, it casts this light, so I have to stay within the light, but I have to keep both characters out of the darkness. So I kind of have to move them in sync, because if one gets left behind, I'm the orb takes me away. So I'm kind of hoping I can at least get past this area I'm stuck at, because apparently I really suck at this. But the orb is all-knowing. The orb is everything. The orb is forgiveness, and the orb also taketh away. I have no idea what's going on in this game. The story is kind of told through, so as you can kind of see here on the wall, the story is basically told through these paintings that you kind of illuminate with the story is told through the environment, which is really cool. Too many games don't really do that too much. They're kind of just exposition dumps that kind of just tell you everything. And it's told really like boringly, and just kind of the character just lays it all out for you and expects you to take it at face value. But this game uses the environment to tell you what's going on and everything. So now I have to kind of use her so that he can stay up there and stay safe from the shadow. So, okay, it looks like we're kind of... The orb is very unforgiving. But, it's also fair. It's also a fair orb. Very, very, very fair. Very fair orb of light that is not to be trifled with. But, I kind of... and then you can kind of see, like, there was a little thing there. But, generally, like, the problem... So, now I'm going to switch between them now. So, he takes over the right and she takes over the left, because they've pretty much switched positions here. But I can't afford to get... So, let's see what that button does. So, that shoots something. Okay, so let's get him... Okay, so I'm going to switch again. Okay, so now I can kind of think. Okay, so now I got to a checkpoint. So now I can safely die. As you'll see, I can safely die, and I just come right back here. And the orb is perfectly where it should be. So now I have to figure out how to get that out of there. So I I'd imagine I want to RB, LB, and then run over here, and now shoot it out. Alright, cool. And then I can kind of pick this up and put it on the pedestal here. And now I have raised the door. So I solved that puzzle. So that puzzle wasn't hard. I mean, it was literally just pushing 3 buttons. And then getting it and kind of getting it out of there. The challenge came from, you know, not overlaying their shadows. But these little things on the ground here are the checkpoints. So now that we're safe. Okay, so this is the first path I've ever come across as like a choice. So let's kind of switch up here and let's go to the right. I'm not sure if it matters. Generally, when the game does give you a path, it's literally just around like a hole like this. Yeah. So okay. So again, like there is no point. You just kind of go whatever way you want for that slight small sense of choice. Oh crap. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the orb. Why? Okay, so I have to put them both on the pedestal, and the balls, or the orb, sorry. The orb. The orb will kind of illuminate my way here. So, 1, 2. Okay, go, go, go. Oh god. Okay. The orb is not fast. Okay, so now I gotta go here, open that, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Okay. So, alright, so we're gonna leave the orb here so I can kind of get some light here. Oh, wait, I think that's gonna... Oh god, the darkness. Oh, no, no! Okay, so I don't know if there's like a secret up there or something, but I'm just gonna keep pushing forward here because... Oh, no. Can you get up there? Can you get there? Alright, so I'm gonna put her over here, and I'm gonna make him move. So, let's see which way we gotta go. Oh. Oh, okay, I get it. I have to, okay. So I have to use them to kind of, alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so now turn, go, 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 go. And, you know, stuff like this is really, really cool. It's like, you know, I'm using both of them and the environment to kind of solve this puzzle, to get the orbs saving light here. And then this should open the door. Let's get her down here. And, alright, we're good. So since I don't want to do that again, I'm going to try very hard to not die. And it looks like the orb kind of gives and takes here. Let's get to the checkpoint. So the orb has to get to the checkpoint. You getting there doesn't matter. It's all about the orb. So it looks like we can just leave the orb safely here. To kind of see everything. Nope. Okay. So... Oh, we have to get it to shoot out. So LB, RB. Okay. Not sure why I died. Oh, it's because I stood in the... Nice. Alright. Okay, so he's gonna push the orb so I can get over there. Pick it up. Okay. You need to push the orb so I can get to that pedestal over here. Nice, nice. They don't really have names, so that's kind of one of my problems with the game is that since the game has no dialogue, the game has no text, the game has really nothing other than the orb and these two characters. The game can only really be told through the environment. So I have no idea who these characters are. I have no idea why one's wearing like Aztec clothes and one's wearing like a pirate outfit. I really have no idea what is really going on. I just know that the orb needs to be moved. So, oh man, it looks like we might get something out of this room. Oh god, that is a big snake thing. Oh my. That is very terrifying. There's a very big hole. Oh god. So, let's... Alright. Well, that was absolutely creepy. I did not like that. So let's, you know, I mean... Oh, this looks like maybe an elevator? Oh, wait. It looks like maybe I have to... Over here. Oh, I haven't seen these yet. Oh, okay. So now I have to use the orbs so that I can pull both of these. So, you know, the further you go, the more... I wouldn't say complex the puzzles get, but they definitely get more intricate. And it definitely is kind of... It's not really, you know, it's not really more showing its hand. It's more just kind of, you know, elaborating on everything you've learned. Which is, you know, what Brothers did. So let's see if it just... Nope. So, you know, something like this. Like I solved the puzzle, right? But I still have... But since I died, I have to go and I have to move this back. You know, it's a small thing, but it's like, you know, I already did the thing. Just start me up so I can just move the orb, right? But it's the orb's will. No, see, no, see, I got confused again. So I got him killed because, you know, I kind of forgot which control stick was what. Since I can switch between them at will, it doesn't give me any agency to either player. They're just kind of identical. No matter how badly the game wants you to think that they're one and the same. You know, the only differentiating factor is how they look. And then, you know, it makes me go back here and I have to do this again. And it's like, you know, the checkpoints are close, but they're not that close for it to not really be annoying. And again, without, like, the whole point of Brothers was that both the brothers had personality and, you know, they felt like real people. These are just silhouettes. And like, it's fine if you're gonna force me to not ever get in the darkness, but like having them not overlap is really irritating. And I don't really feel like it adds anything to the puzzle element other than being annoying. So now they're different. So now I'm gonna flip so I can get. So now his shadow's there, her shadow's there, right? So now the puzzle is I have to get him out of the way, and I don't know. It's not fun. It's just busy work. But you know, I'll kind of move them, and then their shadows will move. So now I can let her pass, but now I have to worry about the shadow he casts. So I'm gonna kind of leave him up here, and I can't. So, see? I couldn't even see the shadow anymore. The shadow was just a part of the character. It wasn't part of the light. It was just, you know, it was just forced to be there. So now I have to figure out, okay, how do I get back there? And, you know, it's not... The orb is all knowing. The orb is everything. I will not deny that. But when the orb hampers the puzzles like that, it's just not... It's just annoying more than anything. It's just annoying. So now... Okay, so now her shadow is going to turn, right? So I have to... Okay, so now I have to hit LB so that she doesn't kill him. And but I have to get him out of the way. Okay, so now I have to see where her shadow's going, which is really hard. So now I do that to open that. Okay, so the shadows are going away, and the orb is not moving much. Alright, so let's close that up so we can get over there. Have to make sure her shadow doesn't get me killed. Have to make sure his shadow doesn't get him killed. So I'm going to leave him up here, because neither shadow will hurt him. Now I have to figure out how to get the orb to go the rest of the way without... Okay. I got the checkpoint, so it doesn't really matter. But, you know, that whole sequence kind of showed the biggest problem with this game. Is that, you know, it's fine if you want to have the characters be able to kill each other because of their shadows. I mean, that makes sense in the world we're in. But it is really annoying, especially with like, okay, so something like this. I have to use both of them to get it up. Well, now I have to be scared that their shadows are going to overlap. So I have to, I have to be really, really finicky. And, adding these walls really doesn't add much other than, okay, so now I have to move these in a way so that they can go both hit those without, oh man, my brain. Oh, I think I did it. Nope, no, I did not. So the orb has to stay here. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Let's, so all we have to do is move there, and we're good. Alright. Just make sure they don't run into the shadows. Pull it out. And now the puzzle becomes get the hell out of here. So let's move this so that he can move that up. Alright, nice. Alright. So see, something like that was a lot easier because it didn't have any urgency. It was just more, a logic puzzle. So now I have to keep it on a pipe. Okay, so they are getting outside of just this. So it looks like it's going to roll on its own here. So, no, it's not. But I have to keep him within the guidance. And then you got these little slugs here, which I don't really know what they're doing. They're just kind of here. I did get an achievement for squashing all of them, but I don't know what service they have, other than being really creepy. But I imagine they'll play into whatever that tentacle thing we've kind of seen throughout. Oh, okay, so this is interesting. I've never seen a different person. Okay, so maybe a little bit later I'll get a light on my head to kind of add some, some much, like, so much needed help. So okay, it looks like we have this here. So it looks like I have to get her across, and now I have to push it forward so that she can get to. Oh, okay, I see. So those are gonna go up and down, and I have to stay within the. So now she can go. Because there is no shadow to kill me. But I have to stay within the guidance here. So where's that one's shadow? That one's shadow is over there. Okay, wait for it. And go. Now that one's shadow is coming. Oh god. Oh no! Orb! Orb no! Orb no! Okay. Alright, go. Okay. So now I have an easy way across. And now we have to see where he ran off to. That is the first person I've seen in this game, so that's really interesting. Other than these two. So let's see what we... Okay, I'm gonna flip them. Oh man, I don't know what these things are, but this is really... Let's kind of see what's going on and get out of here. Okay, so now we got some patches of color here. Oh crap. I don't think the orb liked that I did that. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, so see, like, it gave me a choice, but that way was just death. I don't know. Oh, see? And then, like, the momentum of the orb just got it off the edge. Oh, okay. So it looks like I did hit a little checkpoint right before this, so we gotta turn over here, because we got past that crack. So let's see what we got going on. Okay, so go. Oh, no. Oh, okay, so I got to the checkpoint. So, okay, so now it's, as kind of further we get, the more generous it's really being with these checkpoints. The game was kind of stingy with them a lot up front, so it's really nice that, I'm kind of, ooh. Alright, so let's see what's going on over here. Hopefully I don't die. Okay. Okay, so I missed... This is interesting. I didn't hit the checkpoint. Let's kind of go down. But see, I can't have them overlap. Okay, so I'm going to flip them so that my brain can follow. See, like, I was just trying to get to the boat. Alright, well, let's take a little boat ride. This is interesting. Oh. What? Oh, I'm in a cutscene. Oh, this just looks really pretty. Oh, okay. Wow, that's the first loading screen I've ever seen. Okay. So yeah, definitely like hit them both at the same time to stay going straight. Oh, this is cool. So I didn't realize there'd be boats and stuff. So it looks like I'm gonna probably get in here. And now, okay, so now puzzle time. So it looks like I just have to run to the edge here and kind of pull these. Nice. Alright, so we got that taken care of. Let's get back on. And we're ship shape. Alright. Woo! But basically, from what I understand, the orb must be protected at all costs. So let's protect it. Alright, let's maybe solve one more puzzle here and kind of call this. So, okay, so so he has to go up here because she will kill me. Alright, so they're separated. Alright, so let's pull that. Now let's pull that. And now... Oh, okay, so now she has to stay up here because I have to safely get back here. Now the shadow is safe and I can move forward. Okay, great. Alright, let's kind of see what's going on. Oh, okay, it just kind of looks like the same puzzle again. So, you know, I feel like this was kind of just a good look at what Morkredd is. I really hope I'm saying it right. But it's a really cool game. It's really unique, and the fact that like the orb is kind of the center point of the whole adventure is really, really cool. I really wish there was some more character or some speech or text or something to give it kind of a breath of air. It really feels like you're just kind of moving this orb, and the orb is kind of its own entity, and these two characters don't really matter. They're just a means to get the orb to push forward. I don't know, like, and since you get the storytelling through the environment, which is cool, and I like it, I do feel like I'm missing out on what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, why the sword matters, why anything is anything. It's really weird. And, like, you know, comparing it to something like Brothers, it's really like that game had so much character with no dialogue. It just uses, like, gibberish. But you get a feel for these characters based on, like, all the unique animations and what they do around this, you know, on their grand adventure. This game, their grand adventure is just these two, and they have no really unique animations other than pulling levers and pushing the orb. They don't like wave at each other. They're just like these husks that are just a means to an end. So, you know, you kind of lose something by just doing that. But I'm having fun with it. It's a fun little platformer. It's just their shadows are really just kind of destroy the fun, because, like, you know, having to think about these puzzles and the orbs placement is one thing, but also having to think about the character placement and not being able to walk in their shadow is a whole other thing. So, you know, it's really kind of, you know, it's good and bad, and, you know, I'm having fun with it, but I'm not having as much fun with it because I'm constantly just losing the puzzles and dying, and then I have to, you know, I already solved it. I have to just get my fingers to move around correctly, and that's not really that fun. You know, especially when you're, like, I was just, you know, it's not fun doing the same thing over and thinking about one aspect of the puzzle that isn't fully intended as a part of that puzzle. It's more like that puzzle is solved, but now I have to figure out how to safely get back without the characters ending me, basically. So, you know, I'm having fun with it. But, you know, I really feel like this is the game. So, basically everything I've showed you is so far the game. They just kind of throw in these levers and they show in some other stuff every here and there. But this is generally the game, and I just kind of wish the lore was a bit more, so that I kind of had a drive to get the orb to where it needed to go, because I really have no idea, other than the orb's existence, of what I'm doing. And the characters, like, I don't care. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Morkredd. Are you guys having fun with it? Have you played it? Definitely let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like and be sure to subscribe. New videos every Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Bye!